As an investment banker, I always get questions like, Jennifer, where do I put my money? What's working in Nigeria right now? Well, in this video, I'm not giving theory. I'm showing you the top 5 investments I love and personally do here in Nigeria. These are tested and trusted, and I will tell you exactly why I love each one and how you too can invest in them. So whether you're a beginner investor or someone looking to diversify, you are going to find this video helpful. I'm Financial Jennifer, an investment banker, a chartered accountant, a chartered stockbroker, but most importantly, your money cheerleader. If you're new to the community, welcome home, because here we're all about investments, side hustle, passive income. If you love those kind of things, see the subscription button right away. I'm going to start with the easiest one. Number 1, high interest savings account. These are savings accounts that pay you interest. The alternative for this is what most people do by leaving the money in the bank. Instead of you leaving your money in the bank, you could pay into an account that is going to be paying you interest. Even your normal commercial banks, many of them have this savings account, but if you do not ask, they will not tell you. So why do I love high interest savings account? Number 1 is that it's very easy to do now. It's just transfer money from here to here, that's all, chickener, and your interest will start accruing for you, right? So it's easy. That's something you can just bring up your phone. If you want to deal with your bank, call them, ask about the high interest savings account, or you download the app, some of which I'm going to share the ones I currently do in a few seconds. Number 2, it grows your money. Your bank cannot do that. Most bank savings accounts, how much do they pay you? Some will say 1%, some will say 2%. At the end of the day, you're not seeing anything. In fact, the charges they will take from the account is even more than whatever 2 naira or 20, 15 naira they're paying you. So yeah, high interest savings account, like the name implies, pays you interest. And you know, in this community, we are all about interest. We don't do idle funds here now. And again, another reason I love this, nobody should beat me for this one, is safer and more profitable than your ajo. Because yes, some of you will say, I already save with my market women. We do ajo. What's the essence? My dear, you do ajo. But your mind is always thinking. If you hear something that the next person to pay, something happened to them, your mind will fly. Or you start hearing stories, say so and so person don't travel abroad with your money, right? All that kind of, I don't know, uncertainty. You shouldn't be doing that to yourself now. Unless you have other reasons for doing ajo, there are better ways to do it, which mostly is high interest savings account. Yes, you want to save money for the future, but you are saving it somewhere that it is safe and it will pay you interest. So what are the apps I use for it? There are so many platforms around. I already mentioned you can use your bank, ask them about the interest account, or you can use any of the fintech platforms here in Nigeria. The ones I use more often is Optimus by Afrinvest. I use Piggyvest, and then I use Konga Pay. When it comes to savings, I love these 3. You can explore any of them. Pro tip for this: personally, I use this high interest savings account like a temporary place to stash the money until something bigger comes up, right? So because with this, even if it's 1,000, you can put it there, 100,000, any amount. If I want to do an investment but the money is not complete, no, I don't gather it in my account. I gather it in an interest account. So when the money is enough to do bigger investments, basically like a commercial paper, I will now draw it and pull it there. Or you are saving for something. Why save it in your bank when you can save it somewhere that it will even help you meet your savings target faster, because interest is going to be accrued on it. Number 2 investment I love is money market mutual fund. Let me be honest, I'm not really a big fan of mutual funds, right? But you see, money market, I started looking at it more recently because the interest rates start to go up and do better. Right now, you can get more than 20% on money market mutual fund, and in the past, maybe 10%, 12%. I always feel like, why am I doing mutual fund when I could as well? Because mutual fund is like managers and fund managers taking your money, going to do what they do best. But then, this is an investment banker, I know the best to do, right? But there are different reasons you invest. Number 1 reason I love money market mutual fund is the risk level. It's low risk, right? No matter what's happened, your money shouldn't go below the capital, even if the market is fluctuating up and down, because money market mutual fund invests in low risk instruments like treasury bills, like commercial paper. So these are fixed income interest. What's the worst that could happen? And it is short-term instrument. So with money market, it's usually more like an ahead kind of thing, right? Yes, it makes interest better than some of the places you put your money, but the fact that it's low risk is one reason I love it. Number 2 is that it is great for emergency fund, right? Because it is easy to liquidate. For some of them, I think some will ask you to like leave it for like 30 days before you can pull it out. But once you invest in a mutual fund and something comes up, you want to do something quickly, sharply, you can just terminate and move on. Number 3 reason I love money market mutual fund is that you earn daily interest. For some of them, the interest accrue daily, right? I think some pay out every month at the end of the month, or something at the end of the quarter. And so the interest is being compounded, I think, monthly basis for many platforms, right? So every day you are seeing something adding to your money. I kind of love that, like see my money grow daily. So yeah, that's another reason I love money market mutual fund. And again, speaking about safety and security, you know that these funds are regulated. You don't just stand up one day and say you want to set up a mutual fund. They have regulatory bodies for them. So some platforms I use for money market mutual fund is Optimus. On Optimus is APF, Afrinvest Bluetooth fund. You can check it out. I also love Stanbic IBTC mutual fund. I need to do a video. Do you need a video on Stanbic IBTC fund? I think somebody has asked before. Yeah, I also do with Stanbic IBTC mutual fund. But there are other platforms you can also, like Cowrywise. Cowrywise has a portfolio of so many mutual funds. There is also Emerging Wealth by Emerging Africa. You can also do mutual fund on it. So pro tip, if you're someone that wants steady growth without any drama, you may also love money market mutual fund. Number 3 investment I love so much is commercial paper. Number 1 reason I love this is the bulk money, bulk returns, right? You know, most times for commercial paper, the minimum is 5 million. So when you put in your 5 million, at least the interest is somehow substantial. Maybe you are getting like 800K, 700K, or even 1 million on it, depending on what the interest rate is. So you are getting the money in bulk, right? And again, it actually have high interest, usually higher than treasury bill. Treasury bill is the one with the government. So if you want to entice us to invest in your commercial paper, you have to make the interest rate higher. And right now, the commercial paper, you could get some as high as 25% and all that. The interest rate is really high compared to like a treasury bill. And again, you have the option to keep rolling it over. So I have some clients that's the only investment they do. Like they invest, one is mature, so you know it's like 6 months or 9 months. Once it's mature, they roll over. When it's mature, just like that, they will keep rolling over. So where can you invest in commercial paper? I use Afrinvest. When they want to sell a commercial paper, they list it on the app, but you have to check between maybe 10, 11 to like 2 for you to see it. Alternatively, if you're in FinTribe, sometimes when there are some commercial papers on, we put together as a cooperative community, we put together and we invest together. You know, for example, now commercial paper normally standard is like 5 million, but in the community we do small amount, maybe 500K, 1 million. You know, if you don't have up to that much, we come and pull it together. So the link to join FinTribe is going to be on the description. So something you should note, personally, it's not all commercial paper I do. I'm always careful of the particular companies issuing it. Oh, I forgot to mention, in case if you don't know what commercial paper is, it's like you lending to corporate, to companies. It can be MTN, it can be Dangote, it can be any organization at all. So just make sure like you have a degree of comfort in a particular company that is issuing that commercial paper. Oh, I have a question for you. Have you liked this video? Please, if you've not, help me just hit that like button. I love it so much. It means so much to me. Thank you so much. Just like that like button, bam, it's free. The 4th investment I love is stocks. I know a lot of you are expecting to hear this. And this stockbroker cannot do a video like this without mentioning stock. I love stocks so much. Oh my God. I actually feel like everybody should be investing in stock in one way or the other. Why do I love stock? Number 1, it's one investment that has the ability to like blow up your money. All these stories you hear, I bought this stock 5 naira, now it's 15 naira. They are not lies. These things happen. I've told you the one I bought for like 4 naira that year, got as high as 70 naira, even 8 something naira. You have the likes of Nvidia. We bought like, is it $100 or something? It's got as high as I think $700, $800 before they broke down the prices. So stock is an avenue to build long-term wealth. And secondly is the dividends, right? If you love dividend, stocks do that for you. There are companies that pay dividend, and it's actually very sweet. You just be your own. You just get credit a lot like that. It does also companies paying you, and Nigerian companies, many of them actually pay dividend very well. Foreign companies as well. Apple, for instance, pay 4 times in a year. For the foreign companies, depending on the amount you invested, the dividend may not really be that much, but there's this joy that comes from knowing that this Niger babe, a big company like Apple, Microsoft, Facebook is paying you. It feels good. And something else is that it's an investment you can start small. If you have 1,000 naira, you can invest in stock. If you have 5,000 naira, you can invest in stock. If you have 100 million, you can invest. How much do you have? You can invest in the stock market. So on this channel, I already have videos showing you step by step how you can do this thing. So what platforms do you use for this? For Nigerian stock, mostly I use Afrinvest 2.0. You can still use Bamboo Trove. For foreign stock, I use Optimus by Afrinvest as well. Bamboo Trove have both Nigerian and foreign stock. And if you are abroad, there are other platforms like World Simple. There is Trading 212. Fidelity platform, Vanguard. There are so many of them. You check them out. And one pro tip I'm going to give you is that you might consider a mix of investing in both stock and ETF, right? Dividend stock and growth company for just miss everything. But the baba of the pro tips is join the Wealth Builders Academy. Oh my God, this is a 3 weeks online program, right, where you and I, we come together. I guide you on all of these investments I've mentioned that we cover them. But I'm not just teaching you, like we are guiding you, supporting you to actually do this thing. I'm having issue with so and so. We come in, we guide you, stocks to invest. We give you samples of stocks you can invest in, list of stocks you can invest in, right? And this is not just for you, investing for yourself, investing for your children. Yes, we have a class dedicated for investing for your children. Not just investments, other things like creating a will, creating a trust. We cover all those things. If you've not joined the Wealth Academy before, you should definitely join us. The link is going to be on the description. And then this number 5 is one some of you may not be expecting, or many of you will be expecting, is food storage. You already know me, I love food storage so much, and most times it's usually palm oil I do. I have videos on this channel before now where I've guided you step by step how you can invest in palm oil. But of course, it's not only palm oil, any food that you can stock, which you can do with most food, maybe grains and all that. These are nice. Why do I love this so much? Number one, it's very relatable. Some of us, all of these things I'm saying here is flying over your head, right? You don't even stock. How? But if I tell you, okay, I buy palm oil now, I keep it, after a while I resell it, some of us can relate to it, right? And then it's an evergreen something. Like we always say, people would always eat. The risk is low. You already know that if you know what you are doing in terms of the storage, you'll be fine. You buy low. It's something that happens over and over. You can't cheat nature, because the idea is this: there are periods in time when the food is abundant, is everywhere, right? And the price at those points is cheaper. You can buy them and store them. At a point, it will dry up. You won't see them again in the market. Maybe rain is not falling again or something like that. Then that is the time you start to resell. The last time I did it, somebody said like it's more like hoarding or something. I don't know, you might have a point, but come to think of it, when it's abundant, when it is everywhere, there could be a wastage because it's everywhere. And then those periods when you can no longer produce this thing because of natural circumstances, maybe rain is not falling again during the dry season. Palm, for example, during the dry season, there is no rain again. Palm kernels is no longer, it's not the season for it. So at that point, what do? Should we go without palm oil? That is now the point. The ones you've stored, even in the Bible, the wise man store in time of abundance for when there is scarcity. Now, right? So that's the way I look at these things. Food storage is something I love. For palm oil, I've been doing it for almost a decade now, right? You might want to check out the previous video I have on how you can key into this. So these are not just random picks. These are things I have done in the past. Things I love. Things I feel like you might want to explore. Whether you have 5,000, whether you have 50 million, there is something for you. Of course, there are other investments out there, a lot of them. But these are the ones I love personally, right? The ones I did not mention, maybe it doesn't mean that they are not good, but maybe because of my personal needs, because you know investment is personal. Sometimes the duration you have determines, your age determines, your risk appetite determines, right? So something like cryptocurrency, I invest in crypto, but I might not talk about it because I know that the risk level is high and I just have a little portion of my money in it, right? Something like treasury bill is very nice as well, but personally maybe I prefer commercial paper. But you, if you're a low risk person, you might prefer treasury bill. So this list is not exhaustive. It's just me sharing the personal investment I love. So let me know in the comment section, which of these have you invested in before? Share with us. And of course, if you want help figuring out all of those things, Wealth Builders Academy is for you. The link will be on the description.